parts, man. Arg.
Passing the time as we roam across the ocean. Feel the waves envelop your mind as they rock you with emotion. Calling like a lullaby, singing like a siren's cry. Through every night, can you prove to me all your devotion? Who knows where we'll go over the deep blue below? Oh, heave ho, raise up the sails, chasing the winds on a new adventure. Heave ho, heads or tails, take a chance on the tides, they act as our guide. Heave ho, like a crow in the nest, seeking the chest with the golden treasure. Heave ho, captain's call, you know that we'll answer, you know that we'll answer the call.
Hey, heave ho, get it on the low. You know that we got it like whoa. All hands on deck at the captain's direction, or you're going deep down below. Drop your sword, leave your days ashore when you make a vow of your own accord at the bow of the ship or done with the ammo. Join you fellas in the belly of the bellows. Knows where we'll go over the deep blue below. Oh, heave ho, raise up the sails, chasing the winds on a new adventure. Heave ho, heads or tails, take a chance on the tides, they act as our guide. Heave ho, like a crow in the nest, seeking the chest with the golden treasure. Heave ho, captain's call, you know that we'll answer, you know that we'll answer the call.
Yo ho ho, as we sail into the side. Yo ho ho, 'cause the sailing's just begun. Yo ho ho, as the captain sings her call. Yo ho ho, for the glory that awaits us all. Bastion of sanctuary, this is the day that everything will fall. A look of fear caught in the lightning, your judgment day is coming once and for all. An anthem of death sings out a cry, a whispering voice invading your mind. You're stuck in the web and caught in the lie, all corrupted, so corrupted. Uncertain fate and doubt in your eyes. Can you escape? Who will survive? No way to remain with all of your lives. Is this justice? This is justice. Last defender, no surrender. Raise your shield and cry for help, but no one is coming. No one is coming. Walk through fire and straight into hell. Your doomsday is calling. Your doomsday is calling.
Hi, chat. Hello. Hi, chat. Hello. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. How y'all doing? To answer your question on what Seribot is a bot you can find here on Twitch and such. And it's good for having protection against the bad bots. It's a moderator bot, essentially, that can help to prevent and clean out bot attacks and such, bot follow attacks and such. So I added that after Hero got bot attacked while he was streaming Hypixel. Just as a preventative measure. Especially because I knew I would also be streaming some Hypixel Skyblock. So it was just a good preventative measure. But yeah, hi chat. How y'all doing today? we have Voyagers lore. So what I'm doing today, I hit a sub goal a while ago that I tried to fulfill, but the pack didn't work well. It could have been the pack, or it could have been what I found being my issue with streaming Minecraft sometimes if I need to cap my FPS at 60. But I also have done that. So hopefully that will help. But this is a beefier pack. I'm noticing a little bit of lag, but I've just made the world. So but that's fine. But we are doing Voyagers lore, we're doing character wing solo lore. I hit a sub goal a while ago to do a solo lore series with character wing. I am changing up how I initially planned to start it, because I initially planned for the first thing we were going to go through was the Skyblock world. Particularly Sky Factory. A Sky Factory world. And while I tried to do that, and while I might still at some point hit Skyblock, I found this pack just looking at what I wanted to stream tonight, and went, oh, I think this would be fun, and I think this would be fun to do character lore, or character wing lore in, for reasons. Hehe. So, but, we're gonna hop into it. For those who may not know character wing and the Voyagers Smp, Voyagers initially started being connected by being connected to EOD very heavily. And it started after season 6, which was my first season of EOD. In the between season 6 and season 7, me, Aspen, Volk, and a couple others started to do a little bit of lore between seasons and into the season of EOD. It started with between season 6 and 7. Well, it really started with the final day of season 6. There was still the whole meme of there is no lore in EOD. Spoiler alert, there's a lot of lore in EOD. It's just not all on the surface. But the end of season 6 of EOD saw Avis, who was going by Wing at the time, who was using his sister's name, because she was meant to be dragged in and wasn't. But Avis in the cycle going by Wing, along with a couple of the others in the cycle, such as Fang, who had won the season, and Spirit, who was around, faced down horde of the fungal infection spore as it was taking over spawn, until God grabbed everyone, grabbed those who died during the raids, and the couple who were still alive and hadn't died at all, brought us down underneath spawn, and was like, alright, this is out of hand, but the only way we can get rid of this is by literally blowing up the world. Hey, winner of the season, you get to do that. So, Fang hit the button, the world blew up, and that's how that season ended. Going in between seasons, we meet character Wing on the island, where she meets Averin and others. And they kind of start talking and prepping for the next season. Wing doesn't know that she's going to go in, but she agrees and trains Averin on how to fight a little bit better. Wing is the reason we got Murder Macaw for a little while. Season 7 is where a lot of the lore really heavily kicks off, though in the in-between lore, we got to meet character Lou, Wing's boyfriend of multiple years, And Wing and Averin wound up getting together in the short 2-week span. Just very clicking very quickly. Polly. Yippee. Season 7 sees a whole lot of heartache. Wing getting infected by some lingering spore. Along with just the season being hellish. It's floating islands over the void. Based around Project E, which Wing knows but couldn't really get started until we got help from Rondale. Okay, Centros. And such. And just a whole lot of heartache that happened during that season with Wing becoming infected. But and that infection and that experience has haunted her throughout up until now, and still through now. Now, where we're picking up with this solo lore series, Wing, the homeworld that Wing and the others had been living on, the Shrub SMP, is no more. And when it went down, all of a sudden, when the world suddenly vanished, it scattered everyone. Those who were in the cycle came back to find that the world was gone, and they couldn't get to it, and they couldn't contact anyone from it. So, Avis and Raptor have been doing their best to find everyone, but it's been hard, and have just been trying to get on their feet and set up somewhere. Wing, when Shrub vanished, got thrown across the many worlds to a area of and collection of worlds that she's never been to. Her comm, which is normally her way to navigate most easily and safely to the world she wants to, is on the fritz and won't let her do her safe jumps. So she has to jump blindly trying to get back home. And she can't contact anyone. The kind of cross-world communications that Avis had set up on their comms isn't working. Something happened. So, Wing can't contact anyone, and she's alone in a section of worlds that she's never been to. Doesn't know how dangerous they'll be. And she has to make very careful jumps to get home. So, that's where we're picking up. We're picking up with the first world that she's been cast into. A little bit about this pack that we're going to be playing. It is called Beyond Tides. It's a very large pack, a bit hefty. So we're going to see how well it runs for me. But it, as you can probably guess from the stream title, is an ocean-based pack. It's a pirate pack. It has some extra twists and turns in there that I saw while I was reading its description that I think will be fun for doing little character bits. But overall, this is an exploration pack. It's not meant to be a super hardcore pack, but it is designed a little bit harder. It's not a pack that you can just cheese things. So, we're gonna go ahead and hop into things, I think. So, with that, I think it's time for us to finally see what's been going on for Sea-Wing. I don't really have a ton of trigger warnings. I can, and I should, do my little I'm doing lore spiel. In the chat. So, I'm playing character Wing. I also remember what character Wing's chat is. I'm playing character Wing. She uses she, they pronouns. And since this is solo lore, I will be able to watch and respond a fair amount to chat. Her chat is rays of light. So any sort of light source or any sort of ray of light you want to be, you can sign your message as. So, yeah. Feel free to sign your messages. I will be responding to chat because y'all are the only people I can talk to. And yeah. I will do my best to respond as best as I can. I have to get mildly British for Wing. She does not really British accent, but she does have one. And yeah. Let's go ahead and get into all of this, shall we? Ooh. Where? What? Where the hell? Hi, Raise. Hi, Raise Fly. Raise. What? What is that? What is that? Oh, what is that? Where the hell am I? Okay. That does not seem friendly. I'm fine physically. What? None of my contacts are there. I can't. Fuck, I can't message anyone. That is everyone. Is there anyone else here? Hold on, I need to turn off Shader's chat. That. Hey, hold on. I need to turn on Shader's chat. Just give me one moment. I think Shaders might be a little much for this pack. For my computer. Resource pack by accident. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, I didn't touch any of the resource packs. Let me in. That moment when you accidentally hit resource packs instead of video settings. Oh. Come on, Minecraft. I believe in you. I didn't touch any of the resource packs. Please. Minecraft, please. You've hit not responding. We've hit not responding. Come on, Minecraft. I believe in you. There we go. It lives. Oculus, yep. Here you go, Oculus. There we go. Thank you, bro. There we go. Yeah, they probably are looking for me. What the hell even is that? Oh, that's a deep ocean. Okay. Oh! What? What the hell? Why is there a husk? I'm bleeding, okay. Okay. What the? Why is there another? Where? What? Shit. Oh shit. Shit. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. And up here. There's a head. This food. Food is good. Food is good. No, it is not. Okay. Melon. Okay. I also hope everyone else is safe. I hope wherever they are is safer than this. That's yeah, they are resourceful. Good Lord, what are those? The fish. Okay. All right. We don't like. Um. No. But going to ignore that. Animal dictionary. Information on fishing channel. That makes sense for. Apotheosis. Yeah, some worlds get about that. Sometimes, there's quests are common. Oh dear lord. Oh, the quests are bulky. Oh yeah. Shipwreck. Any Minecraft. Crafting table. Fishing rod. That's still there. And get some more of these jungle logs. Cocoa beans, I guess, as well. Don't know what this world is. Or how I'm willing to get home from it. But we will manage, I suppose. I don't like whatever you are. That's 13. Yes, I don't really want to go down, I don't think. Have to. Us. Break these. That. be. Could be. And then Earth, and then just pick up crafting bench. Emerald, rations and rock. Meat, caught, any cooked fish. No. Yes. Yeah. There. Hopefully. Worst case, I could take a blind jump, but I would rather not. But I might have to. If this world is too much worse than it seems to be, I don't know where I'd wind up. Yeah. It's getting dark. Okay, that. I have to get used to how to fish on this world. Okay. We can sleep. Alright, that's... Yeah. There's... a lot of fish. And cooked tropical. And... potato, which I don't have. Hopefully, but who knows if they would be friendly. I Can be cooked. Bit of extra food. Can't make button hell. Quick wooden. Does seem quite dangerous by the water, but hopefully it might take a while to grow, but okay. That. Okay. Fish scales. Gem. Teeth. Brain. These can be used to make at least some amount of armor. Teeth. Dagger. Helm. Arrows. I don't know if I want to try wash with that fish, but that's another food source at least. That has a lot of health. I don't think I want to try. I don't think I want to try. What on earth is that? Maybe. With the stout wood, I can get some down east. Pleurodon, I think it is. At least it seems pretty stuck. Okay. Don't need those. let's see. This would be good. I guess. I mean, I set up this down here, but honestly, I think I want to get off this tiny island. Might be dangerous though. Going to try though. Yeah. I don't think I'm setting foot in that water without a boat. I suppose let's go south. Or whatever that is. Ridge barrels? There. Oh, whatever that is. Swimming towards. Oh dear. Okay, this might be a bit dangerous. Not bleed. Okay. What on earth? Oh. What on earth? What on earth? Oh. What? What? Ah. What? I don't think I'm ready for something like this. I don't. Ah. Ah. One moment, chat. Like, that music is not fitting this as much. Okay. There. I don't really have much more in the way of food, but just have to make do. Ah. Ah. Wait, no. Wait. I don't leave one that's hot. I know this. It isn't like this isn't. No, this isn't. This isn't a cycle. No, this isn't a cycle. Why do I have one less heart? Why do I have one less? I can worry on that one later. I worry about that more later. Don't know if I should go back to that ship, but that also had everything I had. I should be crafting bench here. Might be a bit dangerous to go out at night, I suppose. I was not prepared for a kraken. I believe it's still there. Oh! Oh dear. Down, down, down from the mast. Shit. Out of here. Bleeding. Few more seconds. Might be. The fact that there's hat. Oh. Ammo. What's this new ammo? Shit. I don't know if I can handle that, especially getting weaker every... It's worse than the cycles, actually. The cycles only take half a heart. Every death. That's the problem. I'm... Okay. So... I just... Whatever that... I can't handle it. Maybe north. Maybe north instead. Loath to be, but it's my best option at the moment. Maybe first I try and go north. We try to deal with our friend deal with our friend here and go. Okay, that's handled. North. Try to go north. And hopefully run into another issue. Hope to find land, maybe. Anything? There's a ship, it looks like, over this way. Smaller ship. Need much. Decent, I guess. Metal. I think we golden apple, that's food. Food is going to be immensely useful. Okay. Let's go north again. That at least got us a little bit. That's north and hope. Land. Large land. What else? That? Okay, land. Hulk. Blocks. There's wood, there's this. Okay. Much better place. Get a bit of wool. Make a new bed. Good. New bed. Don't have a this to make tools and all. Okay, good, good. Oh, I can like make. What? You mean? Why do I feel like something is chasing me? I don't like the sound of that. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Don't like the sound of that in the slightest. So we do. Okay, there's a village or something other like would be good to find. They are typically pretty safe. Good amount of resources. Typically. I don't like that warning. Okay, here, this a little bit darker than being, but thankfully nothing seems around. Okay, hello. All friendly at least. Dangerous down below, but there's maybe some resources that I can get. On iron. Iron is good. Iron is wonderful. Or unnecessary. Right. So, moving on from here. I can jump down there into the water. There's some that's doesn't seem hopefully bigger island, more land. Okay. Promising. Bedded fish. This is promising. Flax is good. Flax can be string. There's coal and stone. Coal and stone are also good. I need a furnace. Need a furnace. That is certainly something I need to look into. A stove, a bit of coal. Be able to smelt things. Smelt. Anything else on this stony outcrop? Not that I'm seeing. It doesn't seem to be much else on this island. Wonderful. Cows. Good. Cows are leather. Food. Leather and food. More islands. Oh, you're cute. Hello. Okay, maybe just need somewhere safer to set up. Yeah. Place is pretty, if nothing else. Circle, aren't I? It's just a small cluster of islands. Don't seem to have anything. Well, aren't you adorable? Oh, there's multiple. Oh. Anakin. That's... nothing. Nothing at all. I keep thinking there's something moving under me, and it keeps giving me a small heart attack. Wonderful. Just want to find land. Of land, or well, you know, that wouldn't be a bad place to spend the night either. Okay. Okay. Do it like this. Place is quite barren. And it seems. More iron, that's good. More iron is good. At least I was a place to spend the night. Not to worry about. Sweet. Goldfish. Sharks. And just want okay some amount of land. Something. Oh dear. Don't know if I want to be around seagulls, so they're a bit of assholes. Well, isn't this pretty? Okay. Rather peaceful looking, this part. Does this decorated pot? Okay. Bean. Oh. No. Cave. That would be nice, but this at least seems like a long stretch of land. At the very least. Maybe not. Horses. Cows. I was like, go loop back and try more along that. I don't like the look of that crap. Anything to do with the girls. So I don't want there. Oh. Oh, cute. Don't have any fish. Anything. All stone. White Baron. Oh god. Damn it. That's why I didn't want to be near the girls. Leaving the girls would have been bad. Yeah. Better had proper shelter though. Because I could try and set up something, but the resources that a village would afford would be quite nice right about now. At least this is a long, more than just an island. Much bigger, in fact. Nice. That's something. Witches. But it could be a good temporary base. But okay. Got you. Means another wart. It's not much. It's better than nothing. At least a place to stay. The carpet. Wonderful. Okay. It's a place. It's not home. I'm tired of snacks. Much better than nothing. Shelter. And armor. Much armor. But armor. So let's get this set up better. I don't have any wood immediately on me, but we're around some places. Now, this will be useful. There's plenty of pumpkins about. Plenty of pumpkins about. Gather those. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Blocks. I'll be leaving a floating tree. I can at least stay here, figure out what this place is about, and then maybe I can calculate a jump. Calculate somewhere to jump. Just, I could make a blind jump, but I don't want to. I don't want to end up further away. Don't think I'm anywhere near home, right? I just hope Lou and the others are alright. I'm not going to just never try. But jumping can be dangerous. Especially because I don't know where I am really. Squirrel. Mouse, dead. Airplane, crocodile egg. Other. Don't think anything you have is useful to me, but gather up a few of the pumpkins. Don't the card pump. Let's go outside. Alright, so you don't make what a wonderful. That's this wood. This has some wood that I can use to actually make a few chests. It's not a lot. Hoping It's chess. There. Chess. Yeah. There. To start. We have start. Poison potions. Big potion. Those are actually fueled, so that's potion setup started. Okay. Hmm? There's quite a bit to this, isn't there? Well, oh. I saw flax seeds. Or did. Flax seeds. Okay, no flax seeds. Use these to make some. A bucket, get some water. I'll set up a small farm. Setting up a small farm would be good. Maybe just around here. Actually, maybe not next to the cold, snowy biome. Would be best. What? I want to kill your horse, but you're leaving me not a lot of. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Oh. Didn't do any to warrant being attacked. Getting out of the head. No, but how? Just focus on. Yeah, just focus on. A farm. Just set up. Don't do anything. Moss problem, but I don't know if built dirt can be tilled like normal dirt, but I hope it can be. That's okay. Much Apta would probably call this a shit little farm, but it's something. I had a little bit of coal. At least put torches around it. Make sure the water doesn't freeze. Anything? And I had bones. I could make some bones. I was getting some string to fish. Like it wouldn't be a bad idea. Flax. What the hell? That's fucking gun. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Use. I'll take that. Just a fishing rod. That's all I need right now. Fishing rod and just go down to the river, I suppose. Fish a bit. What on earth is that? Might be little. Oh, remorse. Salmon. Not like clouds over here. Fish. Eat old fish. Why? That wasn't a fish. Me, I need it though. That's. Ooh. back into. Salmon, not cooked fish. Hey, it's just chest, I suppose. Food at least. Okay. Go back down and keep fishing. Because I need salmon or cod. Maybe. Yes, there's barrel down here. Uh, amount of salmon. Salmon, that gave me salmon, actually. Gave me precisely what I needed. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. I want it cooked. Fine. That's fine. I have cobblestone. Not enough cobblestone, but cobblestone. I get more easy enough. Bit more coal. Then we can make a furnace. I can cook this fish. That's with the maple wood that I have. And we can possibly work on a few more of the quests. But yeah. Do I know? Nicely. in. Press that. God. There. Campfire. Too difficult. Do maple log. There. Hey, and a golden apple. Have a little bit of iron. That's there. Oops. One there. One more. That's boats, leads, ale, a whole lot of wool. A lot of leads. Halfway to the 16 iron they want me to get. Alright, have a good night. I'm also probably going to wrap up here soon. I think I should get some rest. I feel run ragged. We have something going at least. Hopefully I can work my way through this world and make a safe jump. Then it has. Okay, that's something. I'll figure out all the things that this world can do later. Rest time. Good night, Raze. That's gonna be lore. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to send y'all off somewhere. Good night, love. I think I'm gonna send y'all off to Albius. I think I'm gonna send y'all off to the Albius Sanctuary, so y'all go, have a good night, get some good rest, all of that good stuff. I will see y'all next time at some point. And yeah. So I'm going to send y'all off to Albius Sanctuary here in a moment. There we go, Albius Sanctuary. Hope y'all enjoyed. Go get some good rest, get some noms, hydrate, bind a check, med check, all the good stuff. Go enjoy the Albius Sanctuary times. And yeah, I will see y'all next time, chat. So, Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.